we're going back out to this property we've been shooting foxes on and trying to trap foxes on. I had a message from the farmhand yesterday, and a couple of days ago he had a dead ram in his paddock, and he left it there overnight. He's gone to move it yesterday, and something's been into it, ripped the guts open, and cleaned it out. It's basically an empty cavity now. It's eaten all the vital organs and everything. To me, that tells me we've got a pig. Now, there was a sign of a pig there the other week when I first scouted on the place. There was a little bit of sign of like a lone boar, but I haven't seen any sign since. But this is definite sign that it's either the same one and he's come back, or it's another one. But yeah, there's definitely, to me, that tells me there's a pig on the property. So now we've got it to look for as well. So I'm going out this morning. I'm going to reset all these traps that I set off the other day before the long weekend. I couldn't get there, so I set all my traps off, and I've left bait in them, so they'll be stunk up pretty well now, so that's good. We'll reset those and we'll do a scout and see if we can find where this pig's hiding out or getting in. Here we go. Fox den. That's the one I shot the other week, using the thermal. About 150 up in that paddock. He was sitting on the bank of the creek and I was up there. There's a fox out in the middle of that paddock. He's probably about 300 to 400 away. Right in the middle of that paddock he is. He's going to go past these roofs. I don't know if I'll get close enough to get a shot off on him. I'm trying to stay downwind. I don't know if I can get set up down here. Oh, he's moving pretty quick. I might just keep an eye on him. See where he's going. Get this gun ready. so it's a bit too long of a shot. We'll see what he's doing. He's watching those sheep at the moment. I'm down like this, he might just think I'm a roo. Every time he moves, I move. Bit of luck, he comes down this middle paddock. He looks like he's on a fair mission. Doesn't look like he's slowing up any. He's bolting now, those roos spooked him. Yeah, so the more and more I looked, the more sign there was. A little bit of ripping here, a few patches. I just followed it along and yeah, just sort of checked out where he might have been getting in off this creek. There's a couple of holes in the fences there. This is a main creek that comes out of the hills to the northeast, and yeah, it's a good fairway for him to come in. Found some pig scat on another couple of parts of the property. So, yep, we've definitely got a pig on our hands. So if you check out on here, I'm doing a bit of calling. You can see this fox, he's coming from that tree in the middle to the left-hand side. He goes over to the fence line there, comes out on the track, and just as he pops out on the track, if you watch from the right-hand side, you'll see his buddy come along. You see him come along now, he's heading towards that tree in the middle. And then he'll keep poking along to the left, so there's two of them out there in that paddock. These guys are about 300 metres away. So here's a recording on the actual thermal itself. It doesn't transfer to iPhone, so I can't flick it straight to my phone. It's for Android, but anyway, it only talks to their software, but it does record on the unit itself. So here I am just sneaking into a little group of hares. I got well and truly within 50 metres of these little buggers using my red headlamp. They had no idea I was there, but yeah, here's a little bit of footage of the thermal master in action. So I only ended up shooting a hare that night, but look at the size of this thing. It's a monster. I don't know about you guys, but this is the biggest hare I've ever seen. Have a go at it. So just a little bit more footage from the thermal, just to show you its capabilities. But honestly, the footage I'm taking with my phone here of the unit that has recorded the footage, it really doesn't do it justice. The image is really quite clear, and it works really well at night. It's unbelievable how far you can see heat signatures and stuff coming in. I've been looking at foxes, 400 or 500 metres coming in, and you can tell by the way they're moving that they're foxes, that's for sure. So yeah, just got some more footage here. Got this little fella running across the open paddock. I'm calling him in. He's about 200 metres away. So I just thought I'd show you a little bit more of the way I've been using this thing. Hunting on my own, obviously. And the clarity's pretty nice, I reckon. You've got all your colour options down the right-hand side there, and other options. You can put a reticle on there and whatever else, and it comes up on your screen. It's got some pretty good features on it. And yeah, I'm going to buy a rangefinder for it. They're about 300 Australian dollars on top of the budget-friendly setup already that it was only about 800 and something. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And you look at this fella here, he just sort of pulls up here. He's having a bit of a look. I'll keep calling. He's moving along. Look at that. If you can't tell that's a fox, you probably shouldn't be hunting. Anyway, we've got another bit of footage here. He's Come in a little bit closer, he's about 150 now. Look at that. Spot on. He's got no idea I'm there. And he ended up getting plugged. So you wouldn't bloody credit it. The one day I don't take my GoPro with me, walking along, seen this big old dog fox. He's a good big dog, this fella. And about half an hour later, ran into this fella. He's got a bit of clarity in him, so I'll put him in black and white. Anyway, we're getting success on this place. So here's a little recap. We've got 2 cats and 7 foxes on this sheep farm so far. That creek down the right-hand side of that map, that's where this pig's coming in, where I've seen most sign and where I reckon he's coming in. So we'll keep our eyes out for that fella. I'll keep chipping away here, see what we can do. And just always be ready to send it.